Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
Going back at the guess we got Goodz on. Your Goodz, what's going on? Yo, what's up? What's up? Nah, shit, chilling, man. It's me and Tony Bro up here. Yo, we seen you killing the cipher and shit.
Yeah. That's my thing. You know that, stuff like that where, you take it back to like the essence of hip hop, like real hip hop stuff. I'm into that, you know what I'm saying?
So as far as like in the essence, like what else you mean by that though? Like I know you do ciphers, like what else like really like impresses you and shit that you like to do?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
I said you said you're into that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a pure element of hip hop. Like what else do you like that? Do you enjoy doing?
No, I mean battle rap is hip hop too. I actually enjoy doing that. I may not watch it as much as other people, but I actually like to get up there and do it. You know what I'm saying? And give the fans something new and feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? So battle rap is something I actually like to do too. Maybe not watch it as much, but I like to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like coming from the era to now, like what changed the most you think in battle rap? You watched it, you've been current and you've been watching it, so like you don't battle people and shit. You know what
I mean, originality, one. You know what I'm saying? It was more original people, or people with their own style and own shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Back then, more people. And then it got bigger in a whole. So we went from doing it in barbershops and corner stores and outside in front of the buildings and stuff like that to actually being on stage, mic'd up, to the point where, and like coming from Lions then to URL, I actually had to get accustomed to being on stage and being mic'd up. So where if you see like the first couple of battles I had on URL, I was actually louder. I was like yelling a little bit because I felt like the crowd couldn't hear me because I was so distant from them. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to realize, talking through that mic, they're gonna hear me. I could talk at my same, you know what I'm saying, tone, and they're gonna hear what I'm saying. So by maybe the second battle, I got it. I understood that. You feel what I'm saying?
Like are you talking about like the con? Oh, you mean the URL? So you talking about the con battle?
Yeah. Like, I was yelling a little more in the con battle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why I thought you were just trying to bark on them on some little man.
No, but, that's what I'm saying. But in the same breath my approach for con was to little nigga him. Because nobody never did that, just to show you a little nigga. That was my approach for him. But I still was yelling a little more than normal. You could little nigga, somebody without yelling so much. I was just yelling a little more than, I was talking louder than I normally would. You know what I'm saying? I was, it was supposed to be just me talking aggressive, not me talking, as loud. But it was just me getting accustomed, to the mics and being on stage. Everybody gotta, do that.
Oh, okay. That's what, bro.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. Yo, Goodz, man. First of all, it's dope talking to you and shit like that, man. When I was in college and all that, when you was killing shit for real. You know what I mean? Like that shit, we used to all gather around and watch that shit. When you up there and all that and you giving them that presence, you know what I mean? Like what kind of made you shift and make that kind of your lane? Like, or is that just your charisma coming through, you know what I mean, on the camera, or was that a calculated decision?
Nah, that's the thing, man. I feel like when you rapping, you should be you. Point blank. So when people try to do something or try to make something they focal point, it ain't gonna come off genuine. It ain't gonna come off like it's you. So when I go on stage, it's me being on stage. Is just me. If you sit down and you with me, that's me. Period. Like when I get off stage, when I talk to whatever, that's just me. It's not me going up there. You know what I'm saying? Putting on a act. I'm not an actor. I probably can't act for shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to be myself very well. So when I go up there, that's all. It's just me being myself. I feel like everybody should go up there and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't give 110% or be the best somebody else. is not possible. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You could be the best yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me being me. Like I don't even see it. It's just me going up there and being in the moment and letting me come out. You feel me? And just doing me.
Right. And I mean, the other thing too, though, as a fan, I always wanted to ask you about this battle, the Ice battle. You know what I mean? Like I know, a little bit of the history behind it and everything like that. But that was a funny battle to me because I always felt like, okay, it's obvious that there's a level of respect there. When you battling somebody that you actually cool with, does that come across as being a little tougher for you?
Like who you talking about? I ain't hear the name.
Like the battle with Ice, that you had.
Oh yeah, me and Ice was just kind of like a mutual respect thing. Like I battled, like people don't know when I battled Ice, I didn't know Ice. I didn't know Ice. I battled Ice on his block in a barbershop where they had their battles. Everybody in the crowd was his niggas. I did not know. I knew the 4 people I came with. And on top of that, I wasn't even supposed to battle that day. They kept my, at the time my man Hollywood was down there. He kept calling my phone. And I was curving it. I was in the Bronx, so I forgot I was doing. We were sipping, we were chilling. I was curving it. I wasn't gonna go down there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even, taking rap. I wasn't even thinking about rapping, like whatever. So after the, like the fucking 40th call, then I'm like, yeah, I want to go down there. They're like, yeah, I'm like, fucking come on, we out. So we all jumped in the cars. We went down there, and he was just saying, come down here. You know what I'm saying? So I went down there really. I didn't know what I was going there to get myself into. I just went down there to watch the battle. He says the battle. He was just telling me there's some battle shit going on down here. You'll come down here. Just, there's a lot of rappers and you just be out here. Come down here. So I just went down there just to actually watch and see what was going on. I ain't go down there to battle or nothing like that. And when I went down there, when I was like somebody battled, I watched that, and then after that it was over. I fucking I think I was about to go outside for a minute or something, or I thought it was over or something like that. I think I watched 2 battles. When I'm about to go outside, I hear fucking Goodz versus Headi.c.e next.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, at that time it was like I was already there. At that time I had raps remembered. It wasn't. That's when I was on it. It was like I had about 20 raps remembered at that time. So it was like whatever. I didn't really care. So, but that's how that happened. So Ice was like the main nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was his block. They knew Ice was nice. That he was like the star on that block when it came to rapping or whatever. So I battled him in that barbershop in front of, that was all his niggas, and that's how I went down. But one thing is, from that though, I gained, all his niggas became fans of me from that one battle. So now when I went to, I battled K-Shine. My second battle was K-Shine.
Yeah.
People don't know that. My second battle was K-Shine. So now when Lux kept asking me to do it, I'm like, I'm going to see if I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, I don't know. Y'all kept telling him that, and he called me like the day of. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to come down there. I'm coming. I got you. I'm going to do it. And I wound up going down there, and when I went there, everybody from that was in the barbershop that day and all that was there. You know what I'm saying? And they was fans of me. They was waiting to see me. You feel me? So that's how that went.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to ask you. Like, how long was that Young L battle? Was that set up, or like, was that some on the spot type thing?
Well, you said who?
Well, back in the day next to you, when you was supposed to battle Young L, when you said you had pussy lined up and all that.
After the battle, that was actually set up. It was set up. That probably was one of the, back then that was like the biggest venue. It was so much people came out, we didn't even know that much people was gonna come out. That shit was like crazy. And
wow.
I don't know what the fuck. Lux tried to do some wild shit and sneak niggas in some place that we wasn't supposed. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work. And then like people don't know a lot of shit happened that day. Like we went from place to place trying to find a venue, and didn't work, and we was looking here, and we went there, and all that shit didn't happen. Like, we was just looking, we couldn't find nowhere. So when I said I'm out, I got some pussy lined up. It was literally like 3 in the morning, and they're trying to get me to battle. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know, now thinking back on it, if I was smart, you know what I'm saying, if I was thinking, I think back to, damn, I should have did that shit. I would have did that shit, because then I'd have been like the hero.
Okay.
But, you know, then, you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. A lot of people know it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's freezing outside. I got all my niggas that came down there and that paid. Then, you know, it just was a fucked up day, B. And we was out there since maybe 8 to 3 in the morning or something like that, or 10 to 3 in the morning trying to figure out what we going to battle, what's going, you know, so that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, hey, good. Now, I know that you don't really give two fucks about the internet to that magnitude. Did that bother you when that shit came out? And the niggas are trying to, like throw your name around someone like you was ducking him and shit. Did that shit piss you off and shit?
At that time, it did a little bit, but I got, like, real tough skin, so a lot of shit don't bother me. I mean, to say I was scared to battle him, you know, did a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't bothered me to the point where I was, you know, I would go on there and, like, send people comments and or do all that. Nah, it bothered me a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, like, for people to even think that. Because at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was through the roof. Why would y'all think that about me? Y'all bugging. You feel me? So, but it wasn't that big. It was like, all right, you know, charge it to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? If I think about it now, like I said, I would have did it now. I would have definitely did it now.
All right, you know what? But I do want to ask you this. Like, when people say shit like, all right, Mook is the gold, Lux is the gold, or just like the back in the day battles, like, do you think it was harder than now? And my whole reason to ask you this shit is because it's just like, niggas be like, oh, this nigga only had this amount of battles. Like how you just said Ice was my first battle, and then Sean was my second battle. Like y'all had so many battles off cam. Don't y'all think, does that play a part in y'all status going into battle rap when y'all first started battling?
Definitely, because we put in the work. So you think we just got names off the camera? We had names before the cameras came out. I mean, see, Mook got his name off the camera, but that was still mad long ago, though. You know what I'm saying? Some smack was, and that was dumb long ago. B, that was what? 12, 15 years ago? I don't know when that was dumb long ago, B. So, you know, you got to respect that. But, you know, me, like, I was known off camera. I was known by word of mouth. And you got to factor that in. Like, I battled Jay Mills. Nobody knew about that until I just put it out, like, 2 years ago. Like, I was doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I battled Cassidy. I was doing stuff like that. So, yeah, you got to put that in. That's all war. That's all being in wars, man. If you in a war and you was in 100 wars, yeah.
You got any more battles in the stash?
I mean, you said what?
You got any more battles in the stash?
You said, do I got any more battles? Nah, I don't. I was trying to get people be asking me, do I got the joint with me and Cassidy? So, and I'm like, nah, I don't.
Okay. So if a nigga was to say something like, yo, Cass it could be considered the GOAT. Not talking about Cass, but I mean, he got all the battles off the cam. Like how do you fucking judge that shit? You know what I'm saying? Talk about that strands now if you ain't see the battles. Like the Fight Club footage. You don't know what happened. None of them battles and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I knew Cass back then. Cass was killing. He was killing, but what makes you the GOAT, you can't just be the GOAT from then. It went through eras. You got to go through different eras. If you go through different eras as a battle rapper, then you could be one of the names to be mentioned or to be in that column. You know what I'm saying? If you just battled back then and you ain't battled nobody now, you can't say that because it's a whole different era. You know what I'm saying? So you had to went through all the eras. I mean, I'm fortunate to say I went through all the eras, and you know, I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm keeping your name coming up a lot. I think Detox said he wanted to battle you. Gems is fucking with you and shit. Like, how are you looking at your future battles? Are you as motivated, or is it like how like
all the way? Nah, right now, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get in and kill one of these niggas right now.
Oh, you is?
You know what I'm saying? All the way ready.
Oh,
all
shit.
The way. It's just there's stuff going on. I've been ready. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Top, I'm ready for that. I mean, I like what Jims was doing. Hold on one second, man, because I might, I'm down here about to do this other interview. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
What's up? I ain't had my phone blew up. Yo. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but so yeah, I've been ready to do it. I don't know what URL doing. I told them they know. I don't know what's going on, but I've been ready to do it.
Did that fuck you up when they said no Summer Madness? I know you ain't trying to do it on no
Yeah, I ain't trying to do
no Born Legacy.
I want to do Summer Madness or something like that, or just I'm not into the names, man. I just like big cards. I need to know who's on the card battling because I like to be on big cards. As you see, I don't be on no little cards.
Oh, so yeah, I see what you're saying now. So you don't want to be on no card where it's just like, all right, you the main event type and the other card is decent.
I don't got to be the main event. I just want a good card. You know what I'm saying? I want a dope card.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I want a dope card, man.
Right,
but
right. I respect
though,
that.
I'm sorry to listen. I'm sorry to the fans and all. I got to go do this other interview. But for me, cutting it short. If y'all want to, man, y'all can call me tomorrow. We can finish this interview up.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay.
Next week, that was really my fault because of the show, like I said before. I got you, though, bro.
Nah, if you want, hit me tomorrow. Let's finish this joint up. I'm cool.
All right, that's what it is. Appreciate it, G.
Word up.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, man, be safe, bro.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Drop this shit. What up?